Alright, I don't know if anyone is here yet, but the timer is still ticking down. But, I'm here, I'm ready to go, so I might as well just remove the timer, like so. Pop my face onto the screen, and start playing. Because what is 1.5 minutes of waiting when I can just start chatting straight away? Let me fix this. Okay, yes, everything seems to be good now. So I did play a little bit. earlier today in my break when I felt like it, but haven't made too much progress. It's level 9, working towards level 10. Like to level 10 at least tonight, that'd be kind of nice. Not sure how long I'll keep going for tonight, but you know, last time it went longer than expected as well, which quite often does happen. Any party? Because we're all killing the same mobs, so we might as well party up, right? So please, someone. There we go. Cool, I have a party. That's my first party on this character. Here we go. I think we have to kill this guy as well for some drop. I always feel like this is like some sort of farming area because everyone is just here. So I've just spent a lot of time on my my SOD journey. So, you know, like swapping back to warrior now feels a little bit odd, almost. Just because I've spent so much time on the warlock earlier today. Yeah, this is not happening on my own. I need some... Maybe if I get these buffs going. No, I need some assistance. Where's my people at? Hello, people. I guess I'll help them take out this guy, but then they need to help me take out the other things. Wait, is he no longer chasing me? Guess I can just kill him real quick. There we go, he is slain. Now I regroup with the people. I assist them, because I'm a brave warrior. There we go. Okay, give them some more melee DPS. Not that I really need melee DPS, I think. See, do I get it? I get it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I guess we'll have to kill him once more for the other person. Oh no, it's actually fully shared. That's actually really nice. Okay, cool. I will still need to get some more Hex Troll kills and Voodoo Troll kills. I don't know if they need them as well. I think I can even see that from somewhere. But I'm not 100%. But hey, we already got the hardest one, the boss down. So, well, the boss respawns so quickly. Are there any mobs respawning that we can go kill? Hey, this one is ours. That's nice. Right, there we go. That is 7 out of 8 of those. The respawn rate here seems surprisingly decent. Quite often the respawn rate is very terrible. But here it seems quite alright. Okay, that's another troll. We dash in. It's much easier with a group. I guess that's the one benefit of leveling while the server is still kind of semi-new. You know, I can group up with people who are also on similar quests. I guess party leveling is just so much faster for most of this game, but I've just almost not done that during my Season Discovery playthrough. There's also someone or something over there that I need to go grab, I think. Something's skull. Minishina skull. Which appears to be an item I can loot off the floor, maybe? Based on what I see on the map. So I will have to look into that in just a moment. But for now, this is kind of chill. I can get used to this. You're wondering why you keep seeing the nameplates, you know, turn off and on. It's because I have my finger like on the V key. So I like semi-accidentally press it. Okay, that's the trolls. Sorry, that's the voodoo trolls. Now I need the hexed trolls. Hexed trolls. If I were a hexed troll, where would I be? Well, probably somewhere around here. So let's see what this thing is, because there is something that I can loot. This is one of the ones we need. That is beautiful. Yeah, it's so much easier with a group. Like, ton easier. There is something supposedly that I can loot around here. Minishina's skull. Or something. Is it like... There's a whole bunch of skulls up here, but... Nothing lootable for me, I think. Let me read the quest. Retrieve skull from the Circle of Power. What is the Circle of Power? Is this the Circle of Power? Is it somewhere around here? Is it up here somewhere? Oh, this is... Oh! There we go. That's a skull of some sort that I need. Beautiful. I have the skull. And also, I only need one more Hex Troll, and I have the other kill quest done as well. And then we can go hand those quests in, and like this little area over here is then done, which feels quite good. I like the idea of like full completing this area. Might do it, might not do it. This is the final one I need. Beautiful, they're pulling it towards me. I can smack it a little bit on its ass, as we do. And there we go. Thanks. Smiley face. Oh yeah, this thing isn't updating properly. I don't know why. It's just being a bit weird. But I'm done with these. So I can leave. The party now. And head back up north towards the quest giver. Over here. There's also another quest that has popped up. Oh wait, this is actually in... This is in the Barrens. Yeah, that's the Barrens. Okay. So there isn't any other quests over here right now. So what I'll do is I'll go back to Shen... What is it called? Shenin Village? Senjin Village? I'll go back in there. I'll hand in the 2 quests over here. And then as long as there's no other new quests, like this area down here is just done, completed. Then I guess I'll head up here towards these areas, start doing these quests. Maybe like this quest as well. We can like complete all the stuff up there. And by that time, we should be quite far into just full completing Durotar. There's also still the one quest over here, the Admiral's Orders. I reckon I just missed a chest or something in like the boss room. Because he dropped a key that I think I have on me even. Yeah, he has Benedict's key. Which I reckon is used for a chest somewhere in the... Well, in the throne room kind of place. So I can probably just go in there, loot something. I'll have to find my way through some mobs, but they're like level 6, level 7 mobs, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Speaking of low-level mobs, there's level 6 mob here. Easy peasy. We clap it. Kind of fun, honestly, to swap back and forth between Season of Discovery and this, because this is a kind of a different pace, and it's also a very different part of the game, because in Season of Discovery I'm very much into the more endgamey part, where here I'm very much into the early game part, and it's kind of fun to be swapping back and forth between 2 very different progression stages. Yeah, there's some chill swimming. Gonna quickly check something in regards to my stream. Make sure everything seems to be working, which I think it is. Oh, wow, the delay is quite a lot actually. Like I'm already talking for quite some time now and it still hasn't popped up on the stream. I mean, everything seems to look quite good, so that's nice at least. Okay, let me close down my stream again. There we go. I've checked out my own stream. Best stream. Oh, so I'm a little bit too far, but that's fine. We can just wander back over there to Shenzhen Village and hand in 2 more quests, get a bunch of experience going on. Pretty cool music, a bit troll-like, which makes sense because we're about to enter a troll village. Oh, here we go.
Thank you, adventurer. You have saved Minshina. You have saved my brother's spirit from slavery.
I mean, the lightweight boots are quite nice. There's actually a lot more armor, so I'll grab that. There aren't any follow-up quests, which is also fine. Let's see if the boots look any different. If I just take a bit of a look. Oh, they look very thick. I have thick feet now. For any feet enjoyers, which is not me, there you go. Although I guess you would prefer them to be more uncovered, so I guess I'm not providing the content you're searching for. My apologies. So yeah, I'll head up north now. I think I'll make a bit of a stop to try and grab the Admiral's orders, get that quest done as well. It's supposedly in Benedict's chest, which I'm assuming is in his throne room, as it just talks about. So I can grab that thing on the road, and then we can head back up north and start doing these quests up there. And yeah, we should hit level 10 fairly easily that way. I'm just kind of chilling on the road. Not too much going on in these parts. Alright. Already people wandering around on mounts, being level 40, being capped, like... People always try and go through these games so quickly, and... I guess if you have the time to dedicate to it, it's a fun experience to try and push like very quickly. Especially if you're doing it with a group, you know, you're all prepared, you have all of your own roles, you do dungeon quests together, dungeon farming together, like those kind of things. I guess that can be very much fun. To me, you know, since I'm playing this game mostly as a solo player, with the occasional friend joining me here and there, I have a very different approach to these games, which isn't a bad thing, but it's interesting to see how quick some people seem to go through this really quickly. So yeah, I'll just wander in there. Actually, it is even on the map, but I'm not sure how clear it will be, because of course there's different floors to that place. But potentially it's outside even. Like you find the key inside and then you open up the chest outside. That could be a thing. But it's probably more in like the throne room. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be outside because there's still like a very small part ahead of me. I could head in here, but there's nothing here. So it's above me right now. So I guess we'll just murder through these mobs. Make sure we don't overpull, because we can definitely still die here if we pull like 3. I mean, I reckon I'm fine with 2 probably, but 3 might be a bit of an issue. I'll keep my Blood Fury in case stuff really goes wrong and I need to save myself. Alright, we're looping up once more. This is the throne room, I believe. So is there a chest somewhere here that I had just completely missed? Oh, there's a book though called The Rise of the Horde, which sounds fairly interesting, but I don't see a chest. So maybe it's not in this exact location, maybe it's up around this corner? I have no idea. Yes, Benedict's chest. There it is. And we can just jump down from up here. As we start a quest from here, we have an envelope which says the following. The Admiral's orders. You open the aged and weathered envelope and discover an official-looking document. You recognize the seal of Admiral Proudmoore. This looks important. Perhaps Garthok, the commander of Razor Hill, would be interested in having this information. Take Admiral Proudmoore's orders to Garthok in the Razor Hill. Alright. There we go. Oh, we go down. There we go. Beautiful. Wasn't even worried in the least. You know, I like how we set these things up. We went through here, cleared the Echo Isles, went over to the village, handed in the quests, went over here, woke up north. It feels fairly well structured, and I'm proud of myself for this. Not that it's difficult, but, you know, I'm happy that I happened to plan this exactly like this. You know, I think I'm not sure what I think about Durotar. You know, I don't dislike Durotar, but it's also nothing special. You know, it just feels a bit like, you know, it exists, I guess. Not too much going on really. Okay, slap the sailor, kill the sailor. There we go. I also don't know where I can get upgrades for my first aid. I mean, I'm assuming I have to go back to the first aid trainer, and just like cooking and stuff, I can buy like recipe kind of things where I can learn to make better bandages, because I want to make sure I keep my bandages up, because I think it's very important to be able to heal effectively. I should also visit a warrior trainer, but I think I want to do that at level 10, because I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be some sort of warrior trainer or something, like warrior quest, something, because I think you get these stances from quests at certain levels, and those stances I think are fairly important for especially your group play stuff. So I'm curious to see how that works, because I didn't unlock them back in the day on my previous warrior like ages ago, but I have forgotten a lot about it. So I guess we'll head up here towards this guy who we can give the letter to, and then he'll probably have some sort of follow-up quest in regards to the contents of the message. So we'll do this.
This does not bode well.
Not bode well.
Humans cannot.
Here we go. See, very different approach, guys. I'm not reading anything. Normally I'd read everything and meticulously, but I'm taking a very different approach here. So the Admiral's orders is complete. We now have to bring that over to... Hold on. Yeah, to Thrall's chamber. Oh, cool. In Orgrimmar. So we have to go to Thrall, which is kind of cool. Hello! Hello and welcome. I haven't talked to you in a very long time. Level 10 for defensive stance and level 30 for berserker stance. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate the bit of information. I have never seen this game. I mean, do you know which game it is, right? Or do I need to inform you as to what game this is? It's a game I've been playing a ton on my channel, but not really live, mostly in video format. The Boomer game. Both you get from the warrior trainer. Yeah, man, thank you for joining me. You know, it's always great to see people who I talked to ages ago, you know, catch me live again. Yesterday I streamed as well. I had like, you know, 4 or 5 people just chatting away. It was a very pleasant experience. You don't have a clue? Well, this is World of Warcraft. I mean, like... it's probably like the most well-known game on the planet. Well, besides, you know, I guess nowadays that's not true anymore. I guess nowadays it's more like Candy Crush, and it's Fortnite, and it's Call of Duty, and I don't know, man. I'm a boomer. You missed the Pokemon stream, yeah. See, the thing with the Pokemon stream is I would love to bring it back, and I kind of want to bring it back. Oh my god, WoW, literally, yes. Like, I would love to bring back the WoW streams. Oh, sorry, not WoW streams, the Pokemon streams. I quite enjoy doing them. But I kind of accidentally deleted, not the save file. I think the save file still exists, but I think I deleted, like, all of the stuff I had made, like, all of the art I had made, all of the entire, like, stream setup I had made. I think I somehow deleted, like, the entire folder and everything's gone. And I've just been very much lazy in setting it back up again. Plus, I have so much other things that I want to do right now. You know, like, okay, you know what? I will probably bring it back. I am currently working on too many different things at the same time, which makes it difficult to bring back another thing. You want to name my Pokemon again? Yeah, that's rough, I know. You know, but... You're gonna be so punny, hey. See, Garlic will always live on, don't worry. The Garlic stream will return. Just for anyone who isn't aware, who is currently watching, I did do a Pokemon stream, like, I think it was earlier this year somewhere, like, during the summer or something. And I did, like, 4 streams or something. And I played Pokemon. I played Pokemon Red, I think it was. And I played a Nuzlocke game. And, you know, people were allowed to give my Pokemon names, and that was really fun. But then I deleted the entire folder with everything in regards to the stream setup, which really, really ruined my motivation to stream again. And then WoW took over. You know, WoW has taken over my life. Not just playing WoW has taken over my life. No, like WoW YouTube has taken over my life because there's too much stuff to do. And I you know, I gotta give the audience what they want, but I also gotta give you as the audience what you want, and it's two different games. It's a problem. You know, if only I had 60 hours every day. If only I had more time and I could play everything. I will let you know. If I return for Pokemon, I will send you a message, and I will indeed let you know. That is a promise. Okay, what am I doing here again? I need to... I mean, I might as well repair my shit real quick. I am the audience. Well, yes, I guess today you are part of the audience. That's very much true. You know, it was kind of funny to me that, you know, you come into a stream with, like, the most well-known MMO on the planet. You're like, what game is this? that was funny. Oh, yeah, great. I just hope I'm not working in the evening shift then. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm also working my way through Dragon Quest 3 right now, and I do have some people watching that most of the time. But the thing is, the streams where I feel like people might want to actually watch and keep up, I try and do them not late at night when you know, people aren't available. So like when I want to stream late at night when I'm feeling like it, I'll stream something like this where, you know, you're not really going to sit here and watch every single stream back because it's not a story-driven game. But for Pokemon and stuff, like I need the viewer engagement to be there to make it fun, you know? I've played WoW but ages ago, and I can't smell from the graphics which of the 10,000 RPGs you're playing. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, have you played WoW at some point? I didn't even know that. I mean, I had played WoW a little bit, but I had never really done a deep dive into it. But now, I think I'm like 400 hours or something, 300, 400 hours into my my playthrough on my other character. Okay, I have to kill these Razor Mane Dust Runners. Imagine being a Dust Runner, man. Imagine. So, what would your life be as a Dust Runner? What even does this job entail? You have. Okay. Okay, cool. Also, I see more people are slowly joining the stream, so welcome, welcome. I don't know who you are, because I can't see names. But welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Don't think you know her. No, I do not, in fact, know her. That's true. Can my character start slapping? Here we go. Was my first RPG ever, even before Guild Wars? Yeah, I mean... Like, Guild Wars... Oh, sorry. WoW was the game that I always wanted to play as a kid. But since it's, you know, it's pay to play and you have to... Well, literally pay a monthly subscription fee. It's not like the most easily accessible game. Now it doesn't matter anymore because, you know, now I'm rich, of course. Well, at least rich enough to not worry about the subscription fee. But back then that was a problem. But it's such a classic RPG, just in the way it's set up with like very slow-paced combat and slow-paced questing. And this is also, like, it's not World of Warcraft as it is now. Like, this is classic World of Warcraft, so it's also how it came out in like 2003-ish. But I have learned to appreciate this content. Although this is like very early game stuff. I'm level 9, you know, this is early game shit. No, kill him. I don't want to run to this guy. Okay, there we go. Not a game for me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like generally you're more into games where there's a bit more action on the screen, which I can fully understand. I mean, I struggled with the fact that I couldn't cast everything on the move like I can with Guild Wars 2. That was my main struggle. Look, I have some fish in my inventory. You may be wondering why. I too am wondering why. I think some NPC gave me fish. Okay, not better gear yet. Okay. We kill more of these. We need more for the quest. But look at my beautiful face. Am I not the most adorable orc that you have ever seen. I think I can even like... There we go. A kiss. I sent a kiss. Wait, were those kissing sounds? Hold on. Let me listen to this. Those are kissing sounds. Oh, okay. Need to activate the buffs. Need to go ham. Lovely. Thank you so much. Definitely the cutest orc ever. Thank you. I put a lot of time and effort into creating this character. Oh, wait. Oh, please. Please. Hit harder. Come on. Okay. Potion. Potion was weak. Come on. Just... Why are you missing everything? Oh, I guess I kind of ruined the potion because I had the Blood Fury, which reduces my own healing. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. That is some kissing indeed. Okay. I'm dead. But it's fine. We run back to the corpse. We are now a cute, ghostly orc. Also, I can't remember. Had you seen my green screen yet? I can't remember whether you had been here for a stream when I had my green screen, or if you hadn't yet. But the green screen life is great. I now have the option to do thumbnail faces, if I ever wanted to do that. Which is... not something that I was planning on doing, but I have the option now. I can be like... You know? I can clickbait the crap out of you. If I wanted to. You would never believe what happened. Shocked face. That's how we do things around here. Wait, where am I going? Where's my corpse? Where's my crops? Very nice, thank you. You switched to your PC so you can in fact also play games. What game are you going to be playing? Tell me more. See, the only reason obviously that I'm streaming this is so that I can stay sane while I play this and I don't drive myself nuts, because warrior gameplay in the early game is definitely not the most engaging gameplay ever. Wow, for this quest I have to kill so many mobs. Like 4 different mobs. 4 of each. I am looking at my screen. And I honestly don't know. Yeah, that's a problem. It is indeed a problem. Okay, I am very weak relative to these mobs. So I've been playing Dragon Quest 3 on stream. I'm doing like a bit of a stream let's play of it. And man, if you like, you know, those like very charming like semi 2D, semi 3D graphics, man, that game looks absolutely stunning. Although it is a bit expensive for what it is, I guess. But it, you know, Dragon Quest 3 HD remake, it's like a 1988 game or something. Like it's a super old game at this point. It's older than I am, and I'm super old at this point. Actually, that's not true. I'll be turning super old soon. Now I'm just old. Okay, I want to grab this mob, but I don't want to grab those mobs with him. So if this mob could just come with me, I would... Oh wait, this guy's taking the aggro. Sir, why do you feel the need to do this? My friend has a totem. Okay, that is all the dust runners killed. Then I need the battle guard, which is this one. We're all super old at this point. Yes, yes we are. Yes, we are. You have 3 weeks of holiday now. Oh man, I am quite jealous. We actually have a rule where we can't take time off during December, because December in the insurance market is a very busy. It's better? No, it's not better. It's a very busy month, so we can't take time off, which, you know, I don't mind too much because I'm never someone to take much time off during that time. You have ice cream. Wait, you have an ice cream machine? Oh my god, what? Okay, next time we're at your place for whatever reason, we're making ice cream, okay? Just... I don't even want to ask for your permission, we're just doing it. It's happening. Whether you like it or not. In the middle of the winter, let's friggin' go. I've never made ice cream, but that sounds delicious. Unless it's absolutely disgusting, in which case... it'll probably still be kind of funny. Ninja ice creamy. We actually can't as well, but I haven't had a summer holiday yet. I think they have the rule as well. Oh. You would need to know 24 hours prior. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You can. I will inform you. I won't just drop by. That's not my style. If there's something I hate, it's people just like dropping by. Fortunately, nobody ever drops by. It doesn't happen. There we go. Another mob slain. Okay, there's way too many mobs all together. See, if this were Guild Wars 1 right now, I could grab my longbow and I could pull them. But that's kind of difficult. So I wanna walk up to the scouts. Come on. Okay, okay. Follow me. Follow me, scout. Come with me. Come, friend. We're going on an adventure. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, yeah, we're good. You made cookies and cream ice cream. In the first batch, it was a little watery, but tasted fine. Lime mango slushy. Oh ho ho. Oh, that sounds really delicious. You're making me really crave ice cream right now. And I don't have ice cream at my place, which is a bit of an issue. Okay. Aggro, you come with me. Scout is scouting the area for cute orcs. He succeeded. He did. He found the cutest orc out there. Which, to be fair, probably isn't even untrue because I spent a lot of time trying to make my orc as human as possible, I guess. I don't like the way the orcs look. I think they look just like overly hideous. I even chose a female one because the male orcs look like they are on so many levels of steroids. It's not even funny. But now I'm the one scouting for cute... whatever the fuck these things are. Not quite sure. But he died, so sad for him. It is quite sad, but... you know, it's life. That's what happens. And a bonk. Orcs never really look nice. Yeah, that's true. Except for my orc. My orc is beautiful. There's a chest here. Can I open this chest? Or is it locked with a key? I can. Ooh, what's in the chest? A potion. That's not too bad, getting a potion. Alright, and now I just need the razor main quill boars, which are these. And then the quest is done. 4 more of these. Beautiful. Pumbaa? The teeth are just not doing that for me. Yeah, that's why I literally made the teeth like as small as they can be. Because normally you get like these very big... well, just very big teeth. I think there's a different name for like those very big teeth, but I forgot the name. Any more of them? There's a quillbar over there, but he's hiding behind Scout. So let me pull the Scout out first. Come with me, Scout. Whoa, whoa. No, don't pull 2. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful life. Hakuna Matata, she just killed me with a knife. Hey, you're rhyming now. Oh, that reminds me. I had a bit of a funny thing. I heard some colleagues talking about needing to have poems for like the holidays, and they were talking about ChatGPT Fangs. Yeah, I guess Fangs is kind of similar. But they were talking about ChatGPT, and I'm like, you know what? Let me throw ChatGPT the task of writing one for me. So I did that, and you know it was alright. But then I thought, this needs something else. So I told it, hey, make it more complex. And you know it became more complex, and then I thought to myself, well, what if I make it even more complex? And at some point it became so complex, I felt like I was reading some like super deep literature that was just nonsensical but sounded fancy. Hell no, you need to do it yourself. Rhyming isn't hard. Rhyming is hard, man. Rhyming is hard. It is if you don't have a rhyming brain. Also, I'm sorry for not singing the Hakuna Matata. Oh, can I charge in here? Oh, let's be brave and pull him out. And then it became Latin. Yeah, kinda. At some point I was reading it and I felt like I was reading demon exorcisms. Which just, you know, that's just part of life, right? Is there any more? I need one more quill boar. Quill main boar thing. Man bear pig. I love rhyming. I know you love rhyming. I don't love rhyming. It is not my strength. Pull out game strong. Yes, but never depend on the pull out game. It's not a good tactic. It might work on occasion, but it's risky. Very risky business. Let me slap this quillbore. Let me bonk him on the head. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. This is the final one. 0.7%. There we go. That is the quest done. So, and we're actually quite close to town as well, which means I can go hand it in immediately. And that might... probably won't get me all the way to the next level, but will get me very close to level 10. I guess if you have an IUD, I guess you're fine. Yeah, I guess so. Where are these conversations going? Go away, bore. You're boring me. Haha, I'm so funny. I'm hilarious. Let me... Oh, I'm almost out of my drink. You still haven't decided on a game to play? Yeah, that's kind of rough. I mean, what kind of game are you feeling? Maybe I can lend you a hand.
I will pass along word that the Quillboar...
Alright, there we go. Beautiful. I am 99.78%. I need 14 experience for my level up, which means I need to just like smack a guy in the face once and I'm leveling up. So let me try and find a guy to smack in the face. That drinking face should be your thumbnail. What, like this? Should that be my thumbnail? Something where I can still enjoy your stream, or something low-key where I don't have to do much. And I can still pay attention. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so any sort of RPG is kind of out of the question because they require too much attention. An action game as well. Hey, you can speedrun Freddy Fish. I think you can do that in your sleep. You know, you don't have to pay attention to the game. So, bring the classics back. Bring the classics back. No, you did like a full cheek hamster face. Oh, kind of like that kind of face. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, let me kill this boar and level up. You could, yes. You know, it's so annoying that there's this long delay. I think the delay is about 20 seconds, and I think I can't lower it because of the, you know, it's simply like the upload time to YouTube service. Sure, I'm gonna. Pretty much. I'm assuming that's in reference to, you know, not requiring attention. Let's see. So at level 10, I think I have now... Yeah, I've now unlocked talents. I think I want to go into arms. And... Yeah, I think I just want to improve heroic strike, really. Make it as spammable as possible. You saw the delay. It's okay. Yeah, it's... not optimal. Like, the delay on my end is literally 1 second, which is like the shortest delay I can possibly give it. I do think Twitch's server delay is lower. I think Twitch is better equipped for streaming, at least in terms of direct interaction, just because I think the upload speed's a bit quicker. But I do think YouTube has much better quality. I think Twitch doesn't really look that great, even if you max out every setting, while I think YouTube always looks really crisp. That pretty much was the face you made. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one do you want me to do? Give me one of those numbers. Twitch like 5 seconds. Yeah, that's true. Which is really nice. Do 3. Do 3. I also made... I wonder if I can put it in... wow, I wonder if I can put it in. That's a sentence I didn't think I'd be saying tonight. But what I was gonna say is I made like a little animation to put in my videos, and I'm kind of curious to see if I can just drag it into OBS as well, if that works. Is this the new one? Oh, it's not supported? Why is it not supported? Wait, what? Is it this one? Oh, it's not working. Okay, well, unfortunate. I made like a little thing that like pops up on the screen, says like, hey, subscribe, and then like disappears again, like one of those little things with like a click sound effect. I was kind of proud of it, but I guess I can't put it up on here. I can only put it into my editing software. I mean, I can probably put it in to OBS in some way, but not something that I know off the top of my head. So my regular speed run, I'm starting now, 22:56. I'll tell you when I'm done. Hey, you can do this. You can beat it. You can be sub 22 minutes, I believe. I believe you can do this. Oh, a better chest. Well, hello there. Don't mind if I do. Come on, give me like some good health potions or something, because those always come in handy. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. There were, indeed, 2 minor health potions, which is nice to have. Here we go, we're charging. Although I guess, you know, you're dividing your attention right now between playing through Freddy Fish and listening to my stream, and maybe on occasion, you know, even responding to something. I'm gonna start again because it made me do the stupid game that takes 5 minutes to finish. Oh yeah, so it's randomized, right? Like some parts of it are randomized, like depending on your save. Some parts either show up or don't show up. Ooh, I have better bracers. There we go. Brace yourselves, guys, for I have better bracers. And bam! 22:59 starting again. Can't really listen to it. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. So Tim Tom, if you're still here, how are you doing? You know, haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, am I alive? I think I'm alive. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I can just have a bit of a bandage, regen myself real quick. Yeah, that's fine. We can keep on going. We can keep the pace up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. 2 mobs at the same time. Please, no. What I should do is pop a potion, then pop this thing, so I don't care about the healing reduction, and then just pray that I can take this thing out real quick. Here we go. hit him. Do I have time? I don't have the energy to get a thunderclap or the rage. Oh, okay, we're dead. Well, actually, I kind of want to go to Durotar anyway. You know what? I'm super close, but I'll just return to life. There we go. Bam. We're back. We're alive. We're good now. Maybe I'll quickly check some messages as I'm running. Got some Lord of the Rings memes sent to me. Must check them out. Doing good. Fang is currently leveling a human warrior on the fresh classic. Hey man, that's good to hear. You know, I'm still really trying to work on the SOD series. I put in a bit of time earlier today, but man, it's getting harder and harder to make like videos out of it because there's so much time where, you know, I'm just cutting hours and hours of content out. So I'm kind of enjoying just like, you know, throwing the stream on, kind of like how I also recorded before, because it's just much more, I don't know, like, it's much more accessible. I can just turn the stream on and be done. So you chose to go for Human Warrior, so you're also living the warrior life. Do you always play Alliance, or do you swap around? I mean, I've been playing just Alliance for the past year, but I really wanted to try a bit of Horde again, because I hadn't played Horde in a very long time. Not since original Classic launch in 2020. To be fair, I have a level 16 warrior on SOD, but that doesn't really matter too much. Doesn't really count. So I don't know the way in this place anymore. It's a bit of an interesting place to navigate, I think, because it's like all these different ways to go up. You kind of need to know how you get to each layer. Okay, this works. Now I need to go up north. And I need to go here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We can do this. Let's go chat to Thrall. Mr. Orcman himself. So I'm actually gonna be doing some Padel for the first time ever tomorrow. And obviously I'll be an absolute beast at it. But I've never done it. And it does sound kind of interesting. It's like a mix between squash and tennis, I believe. Which sounds like it's good cardio. But I had never done it. But squash is fun. Alright, so what's going on here? So we have a shaman trainer here. More stuff. Ooh, this is actually a pretty cool, like, throne room kind of place. Kind of like the way it looks. Looks pretty chill. Hello, Thrall. How are you doing? What voice have they given you?
All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes, adventurer.
Okay, that's not a great voice.
One thing I will not tolerate.
Alright. Bring a lieutenant's insignia to Thrall in Orgrimmar. Alright then. Chat to this guy.
Countless times I urged the war chief not
There
to
we
trust
go.
the humans.
He has been chatted to. I've chatted him up. Enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar. Find lieutenant insignia of one of the burning blade there, and then return to me. Okay. In SOD I went for Hordes, but mostly playing Alliance. Warrior life can be rough while leveling, but later on is the strongest DPS by a mile. Yeah, I heard like Warrior is just completely and utterly busted in Classic. I guess in SOD it wasn't the case really anymore, just because other classes got a lot of power redirected to them with the new balancing, with the new runes and stuff, but from my understanding, Warrior is just completely busted. And yeah, guess we had like the opposite experience, because I played pretty much exclusively Alliance in SOD. I played like a little bit of like an Orc Shaman, it's like level 10 or something, but level 10 in SOD really doesn't mean too much, because you like level so quickly. Kind of looking forward to doing the raids on my SOD character though. I'm still working on the 0.5 armor set. I don't know in what capacity you've kept up to date with my SOD series. if you have it all. I can't remember exactly who watches only live and who's only watching, you know, my videos and who's watching both. But I'm trying to work through the 0.5 armor set, but it's a bit of a slog. You went to Intertine. Ooh. And oh, well, my condolences to whoever has passed away. Don't know who. Oh, can I jump down here? Like, I might pass away. Let's see if I can survive. I can survive. Oh, well, that's rough. Was he close to his uncle? I mean, it still sucks, of course, but, you know, if you're not that close, then at least it's a bit easier to manage. But still, it's not great. Yeah, I will go to bed pretty soon as well. I intended on streaming for about an hour, 2 hour and a half, and, you know, we're kind of passing the 1 hour mark now. I just felt like chatting a little bit, seeing who turned up, having a bit of a laugh here and there, and then yeeting, because I too have to wake up early in the morning. Well, actually, I guess you don't, because you're on vacation. Not really a lot. Okay, well, I guess at least that makes it a bit easier, but still, it is still not fun. Yeah, that's exactly right. Warrior is still good in SOD, but in actual Classic, it's just so far ahead of everyone. Yeah, so I think the only downside from what I've heard from other people is that because Warrior is so OP, you have so many different Warriors in the same group, and since you're all sharing the same loot pool, there's a lot of competition, whereas if you're playing something that is kind of not as good, you have a lot more loot to choose from because you have got so many warriors who are just taking slots. So like, you know, leather and cloth and stuff are much easier to gear up as than plate, or at least that's what I've heard, which makes perfect sense, like mathematically, of course. Look at those cool ass ships. I love these ass ships. We need to go to the hospital tomorrow. Long story, nothing we know yet. Okay, yeah, if it's something serious, definitely do let me know. Serious medical stuff is never fun. I mean, I guess it can be fun, but most of the time it's not fun. I like how I started doing this quest and I kind of abandoned it after dying, and now I'm walking up here to whatever this place is. Oh, by the way, in case I'm not sure if you had noticed, but I have changed my YouTube. Is my YouTube name properly displaying as EK as opposed to EK Tech now? Because I wanted to change it because I felt like I kind of didn't have the tech in there anymore as much, so I don't think it served the purpose. And also, I changed my profile picture to an actual picture of my face as opposed to the old EK Tech logo thing that I had made. I'm rebranding. But I don't know if everything goes through properly. It does. Okay, great. I think the tech just doesn't really add any value to this channel anymore. I mean, I still will occasionally do like a tech video, but it's not something that I have the funds to really put hours and hours and hours into. It's nice, good picture. Thank you. I was very happy with that picture. It was like a picture we took at work when I started there. Oh wait, that was all I needed, just one insignia? Well, that was chill. Well, guess I'll wander all the way back. I mean, I guess there's something in there. Burning shadows, I think that's probably in the cave. But I can't be bothered right now. I can't be bothered. I'll just run back to Thrall. Give him his insignia. Hey, there's a dinosaur here. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. How are you doing? Loot can be rough with 20 warriors in a raid, but bringing 20 warriors to a raid is mostly a speedrun / tryhard guild kind of thing. There's also plenty of raids where not half the people are warriors. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess people just, you know, when people are talking on like Reddit and stuff and those kind of platforms, it'll always be the more tryhard people who are on there. Thus, it makes it sound very much like an echo chamber of the tryhard mentality, which obviously is not the case because most people just don't even visit those places. Also, somehow sometimes my spacebar doesn't really work well, but only when I'm playing WoW, and I don't know why that is. Like, I just won't jump. Your dad's at season 12 in Supernatural, but I heard he skipped 1 through 4. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Are you telling me he skipped season 1 through 4? Because as much as I think the later seasons really step up their game again, and like, you know, season 13 through 15 are really strong seasons, 1 through 5 is a masterpiece. Like, you can't appreciate 5 without having seen 1 through 4. That's not possible. You cannot skip those. Like, if you're skipping season 9 or something, it's like, it's still not good. I still wouldn't skip it, but okay. Skipping 1 through 4? Yeah, exactly my reaction. He said, I read on the internet that 1 through 4 weren't good, so I skipped. I don't know what kind of parts of the internet that he went onto. But my god, I actually think season 4 is the best season of Supernatural. Like the whole... Oh, that's season 4, right? Yeah, like the whole like Demon Blood Sam arc. Like, I thought that was such a good arc. Like that was peak Supernatural. He would be disowned. Yeah. Wait, he didn't like the Scooby-Doo episodes. I mean, to be fair, I personally didn't really enjoy the Scooby-Doo episode more than anything else. I actually enjoyed it less. That's because I'm not really a Scooby-Doo person, so I didn't mind it. And I can see people who love Scooby-Doo loving the episode. To me, the best episode ever is the French Mistake, where they're like their alternative version, like they're like in the actors' lives. And there's like this acting scene, like, you know, if we have a key, then there must also be a lock, but then we also have the key. Like, that scene always cracks me up. That and Paul Handler. Paul Handler will never not crack me up. I wonder if there's any people listening right now who have just never seen the show and are like, what the hell are you talking about? In that case, go watch the show. It's fun. It's only 15 seasons, you know, it's nothing. Where am I even going? I need to go up. I must go upper. More up. Hey, the Chop House. Oh yeah, that's a really good one. I love that one too. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul Handler is just... Hey, this guy's a meat vendor. Hello, meat vendor. I'll sell the stuff later. You called. So, you know, I recently was like, you know, I wanted to watch an episode of Supernatural because I wanted something to watch that I had already seen, and I just felt like watching an episode. And then like I put on a season, and then all of a sudden I'm like halfway through the show again. I'm like, it's a problem. It's too easy. It's too easy to just watch and keep watching. See, I like how whenever I'm doing a WoW stream, it starts off being about WoW, but then the moment people join, it completely derails and it goes into whatever direction the chat goes into. What is this?
Greetings, adventurer.
Oh, the commendation things.
I'm a commendation officer.
You're a commendation officer. Yes, I'm well aware. Thank you. So what purpose does this little pit here serve? I mean, the floor looks kind of soft. Like it's like animal skin or something. Is this like a chill hangout place where people just sit? I have ADHD. I do apologize. Low my mind trails to every other subject. Yeah. Hey. That's the way I like it. You know? I am fine committing to
adventurer.
Good adventure. I'm fine committing to any topic really, you know. Yesterday we had some serious topics with some mental issues and stuff being discussed. And then, you know, mix in some game design stuff. And well, today we're talking shows and Hakuna Matata, I think. If I remember correctly. So, you know, different subjects for different days? Because there's not too much to talk about when I'm just smacking mobs up the head and getting experience very, very slowly. So I gotta fill it with other stuff. There's a dungeon quest here called Slaying the Beast, but I need to be level 16 plus. Okay. By the way, I can ruin your immersion, okay? If I do this and I move my hand like this, there you go. Your immersion is now being ruined. And now also, oh no, immersion. Oh no, it's gone. But now it's back. Now I'm back in the game again. Now it's gone. Now it's back. And I'm losing my mind. Apparently. Hello, friends. We are roof climbing together. We are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Climbing the rooftops of New York City. He's having to do an echo of his liver. Because his liver levels were a little bit high. And his blood pressure is high. Oh, doesn't sound too great. So, what you're telling me is, he needs to lay off the alcohol, you know? I think it's that one drinking night he had that you told me about, where he, you know, he had a lot to drink. He had to go pick him up or something. It's that one night, you know, it ruined him. He's, you know, he's ancient as well. He's also old, so, you know, us old people, we just can't handle it anymore. It's a problem. I'm well aware of this. They made an MRI and the results are tomorrow. Yeah, do let me know. Hope everything is all right. Basically, that's also what they said, but we also need to eat less / no salt. Hey, I've actually... I made the conscious decision in the past couple of months to kind of cut back on my salt intake. Because I was, like, I thought, you know, I always kind of made this joke, like, hey, if I'm ever going to die of an overdose of something, it'll be an assault overdose. But the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't actually want to die of a salt overdose. So, I'm still probably eating more salty. The MRIs from my dad. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's the echo and the other one's the MRI. Damn, you've got so much stuff going on. But yeah, I probably still eat more salt than the average person. But at least it's not by as large a margin. Like before, the amount of salt I was throwing on my chicken was just ridiculous. Like I was drowning my chicken in salt. Which is super delicious, honestly. But, you know, probably not the healthiest thing on the planet. So, yeah. Now I just eat a lot of salt. Not an insane amount of salt. Because I noticed when I was having meals that were not like more processed or like packaged and stuff, or like very heavily seasoned, I noticed that people were like, "Oh my god, this stuff is so salty," and then I took a bite and I'm like, "Dude, like there's barely any salt here. What are you talking about?" And for a while, you know, initially I was like, "Well, I mean that's probably on them because they're just not used to eating salty stuff." Then I realized maybe I'm just so used to eating salty stuff that like normally salty stuff just isn't salty to me anymore. And that might not be optimal. Because I think if I reduce my salt intake by a bit, which I've done, I can probably also appreciate less salty food more because I can still taste the saltiness in the less salty food then. I hope. Go away, Boris. Oh, the mobs that I'm supposed to kill aren't even here. They're around the corner. Okay, well, I mean, I'm getting experiences, whatever. It's all good. It's all good, man. Good show, by the way. Good show. Yeah, man, you've got some medical things coming up. They better be all right. Oh, there's a scorpion. A scropion. He's following me. Oh, hello. Hello, Zeppelin. Oh my god, this guy is strong. Scary stuff, honestly. I also have a feeling my dad's getting dementia. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, that's really rough. Well, let's hope if that's the case that at least it develops very slowly to the point where, you know, he can at least have the next 20 years slowly going down that path as opposed to like crashing into it like some people have. But you know, I also haven't seen him in years, so the last time I saw him was like 2020 or something, so it's been a while. Am I even going the right way? I'm looping all the way around, but I'm not supposed to do that, I think. Did I say supposed? I'm not supposed to do that, you know? But hey, I am an explorer. I go where I want to go. And apparently it's the wrong way. But that is in fact where I want to go. I don't know if it's true. It could be the stress of the MRI. I went to the hospital, the urologist and oncologist literally had to explain stuff 5 times. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, that does sound a bit rough. I mean, it's not like he's dumb or anything. So, you know, he shouldn't need to have stuff explained to him 5 times. Yeah, that's rough. Hope it's more of a stress thing, as you mentioned. See, we're about all kinds of topics here. You know, I keep seeing the view number go up to like 3 and then someone stays for like 10 seconds and then it goes back down to 2. I guess I'm scaring people away. He asks you for directions. When you literally just said which direction to take. He makes jokes that aren't always appropriate. Also, you've got the name of our gardener. Wait, you guys have a gardener? Wait. How have I never known you guys have a gardener? What? Really? I thought he did all of the stuff on his own. Have I been lied to? Alright. We're back where we need to be. Next to weird flying ladies. Hello, weird flying lady. His gardener that comes like 2-3 times a year. Oh, okay, yeah. For a moment I was thinking like, hey, do you have like a gardener coming in like every week? Like, hello, let me fix your garden. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, look at these textures. It's like overall I think the game holds up fairly well. Just like artistically. But then you look at these textures and you're just like, yeah. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. Alright, I need more flying ladies, please. Can I order some flying ladies? Flying ladies, where are you? Oh god, I think all the flying ladies have been murdered. Poor flying ladies. Well, I mean, they're called Dustwind Storm Witches. But they're all dead. They're all on the floor. Ladies. Well, the ladies don't want to participate in the party. My orc is desperately looking for other ladies. That's how this works. This is ridiculous. Where are all the mobs? They've all been murdered. There's no one alive. Respawns. Respawns. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. I haven't heard that in years. Okay, they're going that direction. The mobs should start respawning on this end. Pretty soon. You'd think. Most likely. Probably. Hopefully. Look at this corpse. He's smiling. Actually, is he smiling? Because can you smile without having a face? I think you can't smile without having a face. Because then there's just teeth being like... That was not scary at all. Die! Bam. Bam. Here we go. It's one more down. They get knocked down, but they don't get up again. I am gonna keep them down. Bam. They're shooting lightning in my neck. How could they? Right up the butt. There we go. No, they're back. It's the people. The people are here. They're here to steal my kills. Go away, people. I mean, to be fair, I could be partying with them maybe. And we could be doing things a lot more efficiently. But I'm a loner. How we do things around here. It's me, my sword, and... Well, actually, it's an axe. My axe and my... Okay. Sir, you could take aggro of one of them? Yes, you aggro one of them. Oh, we're now... Okay, we are partying. It's fine. I am no longer a loner. We are partying. We're dancing. I'm a dancing queen. Yeah, this is a lot quicker. Ah, stuff's respawning over there as well. This is a very engaging quest. I'm well aware of that. Oh, this guy's level 13. This guy is a big boy. Young and sweet, only 29. Exactly. Only 29. Not even close to 30. Not even close, I tell you. Like, I'm turning 30 next year, you know? It's like a whole year. Ah, we're almost done. Yeah, I definitely think leveling on this much slower server, I would probably not have survived doing this when I'm not streaming, because at least this way I'm completely focused on something that is not the actual game. This is pure background. Why can't I use my battle shout? There we go, that's a quest done. Now I just need the Dust Wind Storm Witches, which is... They're over there. We grab those two. One of us is done. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up this quest and then I'll head out myself as well. Okay, I think he is done as well. Yeah, okay, I need 2 more kills. That's all I need. 2 more Dustwind Storm Witches. Dustwind Storm Bitches, where are you? My inventory is full. I have a shiny red apple. Hey! Hey, Apple! Oh, he still needs these. Well, I guess I'll help him kill these, and then we can, you know, kill all of them. Together. Best friends. Oh, by the way, recently I actually watched a little bit of SpongeBob. Yeah, I know, SpongeBob. But honestly, it holds up well. It was actually kind of fun. The humor was actually kind of good. And I was very surprised because I like randomly clicked it. Not annoying orange. Hey! Hey, Apple! Hey! Hey, Apple! I haven't heard annoying orange in such a long time. But I'm bringing it back. See, that displays my boomerness. Help me, sir. Help me out. There we go. Those are the guys we need, or the ladies we need destroyed. I guess I'll help this guy out real quick, because I think he needs 1 or 2 more of the other ones. And since I'm a nice orc lady, I will help him out. Let's see. Oh. He cheers me. I cheers him. We cheers each other. And we go our separate ways. Alright. Where do I hand in the quests? Okay, I see. Hey, there's new quest that popped up. Okay. So how am I doing quests by zone? I've completed 26 out of 39 quests here. So I'm getting close. I am 2/3 into full completing the map. Okay, cool. Not that I need to, but I want to. Wait, can I even leave through here? Can I? I feel like I can't. No, I think I can't. I guess I'll have to walk a different path. Okay. Sure. I can do this. Actually, you know what? I'll be very lazy. I'll half-stone. And I'll half-stone further away from here, but at least it'll be a very clear path. Because I think my half-stone is set to this town over here, and I'll have to walk back up north. Yeah, but that's fine. This from here I know the way. And I can semi-AFK the brain. I can pick up these quests. Gip quests, please. Hey, Apple. Here we go.
You look pretty strong.
Thank you.
Listen, my good friend Kargal needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde. Well, this is your chance. Take this recruitment letter to Kargal and see if he'll sign it.
Alright. This person has demonstrated incredible feats of strength and skill in the name of the Horde. They should immediately be assigned to work in the crossroads. Alright. I shall bring him his thing. I think there was also a warrior trainer here. There is.
Are you here for training, or
This is a warrior quest.
The Horde honors its warriors because...
Hold on. It is a warrior quest. The Horde honors its warriors because their strength is unquestioned, but the truly great warriors are great students as well. Seek out Uzak. He is a veteran of many battles and now instructs young warriors in the ways of combat. You will find him south of Farwatch Post, the Orc garrison on the border of the Barrens, and Durotar to the east. Alright.
Are you here for training?
I am here for training. Please teach me all of your abilities. What is Blood Rage? Generates 10 rage at the cost of health. And then generates an additional 10 rage over 10 seconds. Oh, that's not too bad. I want that. I do want that. So let me slap that on the bar. There we go. It's a protection skill. Right. I do want to handle the other quest though. We woke up north. And then we're level 10.5. And we have made 1 level of progress in 1.5 hours. That's the way we do things around here. Efficiency does not exist. Ah, look at all those green quests on my right side, though. All of those things I can go hand in. It is beautiful. It's a bit of a long walk. So every time I swap to my other character on the other server, I have a mount and I'm so much quicker and everything just like goes by so fast. And then I swap back to this server and now everything is slow and walking again. More walking. It's like I'm in the Lord of the Rings. I choose to believe that the amount of walking in the World of Warcraft is directly based on the amount of walking in the Lord of the Rings. That's my theory. My game theory. That too is an old meme, but it still checks out. You know, I'm going through all of the old memes tonight. All of the ancient memes, the ancient scrolls. Not to be confused with the Elder Scrolls. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's been a long day. I might as well be drunk. Hello, person next to a cart.
I think I can breathe easy now, knowing that the Harpies won't be bothering our supply caravans anymore. And not one moment too soon, either. I hear I'm being sent some fun little toys with the next shipment. You're pretty good at what you do, adventurer. You ought to track down my boss in Ratchet.
Ooh, I have a much better sword, a Harpy Wing Clipper. 9 to 17. This is like 2.5 times the damage. But does it look cool? Here we go. I mean, I think I prefer the axe, but this doesn't look too bad either. Alright, I think I'll make a little walk over to Ratchet. Do I do that? That's what I'll do, you know? Might as well. Might as well keep on walking. So there's 2 quests I can hand in. Walk to Ratchet. Quit the game. That sounds like a plan. So I just played a quest on the other server where I had to kill the same mobs for about 3 hours straight to finish the quest, and my god, did I lose my mind. And then I decided I want to play more of this game, but on a different character. Yes, my brain works in mysterious ways. I question it myself sometimes. Don't think I've ever walked from here over to the Barrens. I've been on the edge of Durotar and the Barrens when visiting the Barrens, but let's go to my favorite map, the Barrens, which historically has always been actually my least favorite map. But maybe I can change it by playing at a ton. Maybe I can unlock its greatness. This is some pretty slow running. Look at my big boots, though. Yes, I said boots with a T. Just to be clear. I will make my way there, but it will take a while. I'm getting some Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorn vibes over there. Good thing I can just take my hand off the mouse and it just does its own thing. I just have to like on occasion move the camera a little bit. It's a pretty decent skybox actually. It's not too bad. It's nice and blue. The moon's a bit weird though. It's like just like a big circle. There goes like 40 minutes of gameplay with Sims. It just throws at me. Oh really? Oh no, that sucks. Doesn't Sims have autosave then? Yeah, you have a nice evening too. Thank you for joining me tonight. I will be wrapping up the stream in probably about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to get down here. Yeah, you're not going to be missing too much here. So thank you for joining me. Have a great night and good luck tomorrow with all the medical stuff. It's a cool bridge though. I like it. South Fury River. Here we go. New map. New adventures to be had. Bye. Alright, we're in the Barrens.
Oh,
maybe
so Tokrin sent you?
Maybe I can learn to enjoy this map by spending time here. There's so many quests here. It's such an enormous map as well. It definitely feels much more hospitable when you are not from the opposing faction and not everyone wants to try and kill you. I guess that also helps. Like I've mostly played Alliance.
Hello, young one. Here for some instruction, are you?
Here we go. More quests. Pick them all up. Keep on going. Like Duratar's already like, you know, it's not enormous, but it feels sort of sizable. Then you go to the Barrens and it's like, you know, this entire thing, and like comparing it to that. That's a pretty big difference. See, I think I just walk next to the water here for like 5 minutes and then I'm there. Approximately. Anyone else still chilling here? I'm assuming since someone's leveling, or is leveling, is human. And I'm just background noise at this point, for second month of content. Which is appreciated, you know, I'm there for second monitor content. I will try and earn my way up to your first monitor very slowly. Maybe I'll go to your phone first. I'm not sure what's better. Is it better to be someone's phone content, or is it better? Oh, we got those level 16 mobs. Ooh, be careful! No, no, leave me alone. Wait, can they go into the water? Can they go into the water, please? Hyena, you can't go into the water. Oh no, but those crocodiles definitely can. Okay, I have to be careful. I mean, it's called the South Fury River, and it definitely is. Yep, I'm doing some chill leveling while listening to you. Thank you. That's great to hear. That's how I've always treated my content. I'm just kind of rambling away. Not sure what I'm rambling about, but the direction changes constantly. But I do think WoW is like such a perfect game to listen to a stream, listen to a podcast, watch a show where you don't have to pay attention too much, like rewatch a show you've already seen, like just things where you can listen to things that don't require your full attention but are still engaging you in a way where, you know, you kind of take away the monotony of the leveling experience. I think those are really, really good for WoW Classic, because overall, let's be real here, as much as you have to be careful with pulling mobs, the actual combat itself does not take much mechanical input. I think I can just keep walking this direction, and at some point I will hit the ratchet. Have you ever done the Ogre Beats quest, by the way, for the 0.5 armor set? I did it today, and I couldn't find low Blackrock Spire 5-man parties, really, or dire mole parties, so I just spent about 3 hours murdering ogres outside of dire mole, and I finally got all the 25 beats. I finished the quest, and now the next step is telling me, please go into dire mole west. And I'm like, oh, but now I need to find a party for that. Maybe I can in some way cheese it, because all I need is like 1 drop from like specters, and maybe I can find a way to not have to do a full run for it. But it's rough, man. The question is rough because there's just a lot of dungeons I have to play that nobody even plays, you know. It's rough. Here we go. The first flight path unlocked. Oh wait, we have nothing that connects to this. Wait, this place does not connect. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, the crossroads probably connects to Ogrimmar, right? That makes sense.
Director Riddlevox put me in charge of the Union's Shredder development program. Few months.
Not on Season of Discovery, but I imagine it being a lot harder to find a group to the people doing 10 men for the coins. Yeah, that's the problem. I found one run earlier today where I got 11 out of the 25 beats, but then I couldn't find another party for 5 men, so I decided to just take the plunge, go for the grind, and nobody just plays dire mole. Like it's a bit annoying. Oh wait, I think I need to empty my inventory a little bit, so I need to go to a vendor. I think there's vendors. This is a banker. Yeah, crossroads, okay. That is indeed what I expected. What's in here? I think the vendors are over there, if I remember correctly. Actually, I can go to this guy, the cloth and leather armor merchant. Actually, armor and shield crafter. And my inventory looks so weird. This is probably some sort of add-on being a bit weird. Ah well, I'll just do it like this. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Oh, that one. I don't want to be gone. Gone. Yeah, whatever. I'll keep this in my inventory for now. I'll have to find an auction house and like see what stuff is worth on this server before I decide what I want to sell. Let me pick up the quests. What level are you now, by the way? Like, I hear people are going so hard. I heard someone in my chat yesterday was like, well, I'm like mid-30s or something. I'm like, dude, you're going hard.
The venture company set up a small
You're going so hard. It's respectable, but... Oh, yeah, there's the Warlock stuff up there as well. Oh, that's so cool. I remember that. I haven't been here in such a long time on my Warlock, but I remember coming here for a lot of Warlock questing.
I sure wish Vice Admiral...
Alright, a whole bunch of quests. Yeah, the Barons is still kind of high level for me. I mean, I think it's like 10 to 33 or something from what I remember reading at some point. So it's a very large level range. Yeah, I should not be here. I should just finish off Durotar mostly probably and then return to the Barons when I'm like level 13, 14-ish, like somewhere in that direction. So yeah, I'll probably just go back to I'll wander back over to Durotar. Alright, I think I'll wrap things up here because I don't want to ruin my own sleep because it's almost 12. You're 27 right now, going a bit more chill this time around. On 2019 Classic, I went really hard with leveling. You know, I actually before I leave, in 2019 I tried going hard. Well, I guess it was 2020 really when I really played. But I really burnt myself out, just like focusing on trying to grind and grind and grind. And I think I made it like early 30s, like level 31 or something. And at some point I was just kind of burned out. And then you know, with Season Discovery, I decided to take a very different approach and, you know, make it very chill, very focused on exploration, very focused on not following optimal stuff. And man, my experience was much, much better. Obviously, there were pain issues with, you know, wandering back and forth 4 times when I could have saved like 2 trips by being more optimal. But overall, my experience was just really good. But then, you know, I also was new to the game. Well, new as in I didn't know the details of the game yet. So that was definitely a cool way to approach things. And it's kind of funny now to treat this character a bit more like semi-efficiency, where I do have questy and I do have stuff going a bit faster, which is a very interesting experience. And I'm quite sure I'd probably, if I wanted to, I'll probably cap this character in less hours than I kept my SOD character, just because my SOD character was like the most inefficient route possible, really. Like it was not efficient whatsoever. Anyway, is there an inn here? If there's an inn here, yeah, Innkeeper Wiley. For a new player, taking the chill approach is probably a lot more enjoyable. Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, you know, you can't take the chill approach really, like super chill approach, when you're a knowledgeable player, because the exploration part just doesn't exist anymore because you know what's happening. I kind of like this inn, by the way, of like the little tent thing outside. Here we go. This should give me, yes, rested experience. We can build some up. Because I'll probably, I think for the next 4 days or so, I won't be playing games too much. I'll have quite a lot of stuff planned. So I probably won't be playing too much, so I can build up a little bit of rest experience, which actually I care about again, which is always kind of a fun thing. So yeah, I'll be wrapping things up here. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have a good time leveling if you do continue to keep on going. And yeah, I'll see you again next time. Thanks for joining me tonight. And yeah, see you around. Have a good evening.